This is the part 2, more technical view on what we're talking about. Just some little things to mention that I think will make the picture more complete. So I didn't say about some other components, some other plugins for Vite that make Vue.js single file components more easy to use, more fun to use. So we have Voyer, as I understand. So it makes this folder, these components are the routes, the routes. So we have index here, and so on. So we have links, we have index, we have links, we have word, and word route is here, and word route goes to word folder. So index, here we have form and list. You see, no import, no nothing, just two components that are here. So I use pages just as a routing folder. There is no code here, and it's very easy to understand in case of if you compare with Vue router just typing the code. It's easier for me. I just tell you what I found useful, and even more opinionated is the pug templates. So we don't have to close the tags, we don't have to use brackets, and so it's really short. And when it comes to components, we have rather complex things on one screen. You know, it's in HTML. This will take all the room because we have to close all that, and plus and this is made by get here Vite components. So things from components are just name spacedly into his here. And purge icons is these magical things that makes icons so nice. So you just have to type something like, here you have it, iconify data icon, and just line awesome, and this name, and it automatically imports it, puts it in local storage, and get it from there. It's very fun to use. So I'm building for now just a Word app, but maybe it may be, this model may be more powerful until it collapses under its limitations. I don't know, we have to explore it. And the one thing I want to mention more, it's more at a bit technical, but I do want to share it. So in with GAN we have for example, we have a model with rooms. Yeah, and we have this use room, for example. No, not rooms, I'm sorry. It's about the list. So here we have it, the list. Why do I have the list in a separate function? Just because I have this logic more that loads on scrolling down here. It's very useful, and also because I use this use sorter. So I have the information coming from request, very broad, that enriches the reactive object with all its records. And so I get an object that I give to this use sorter function with along with options. And this use sorter is the thing that is going deeper and has the worker, and the worker is sorting this inside. So here I just have an adapter to the worker, and with the worker I'm not afraid of sorting really big objects. So just I have on message the data from there. I make it just an array, and here we have all the sorting things. It's just for UI, and it's just cutting the length simply. So this may just after sorting by something, yes, we just cut out the lengthy part. So in the worker we can deal with almost hundreds of thousands records, and then just have fast and reliable 10 of them without the lax requests and so on. I don't know, maybe it's not so scalable as I think, but I think it may be very useful, especially with all those rooms where you really don't want to have hundreds of thousands of things. Just you'll prefer taking it to another room, another room. Oh no, I have a Russian. Okay, and I got it here, so it's fresh, new. Just you may start your own room, so don't make maybe hundreds of thousands, but hundreds of hundreds. So that's maybe it. I'll check the vidconfig. Yeah, I covered almost all things. There's some more funny things to explore, just about how I can generate these fancy funny avatars for public keys actually, and for now this part 2 is over. Yeah, nice to have you